Did you subscribe? Oh, live starting. And we are live. Can you say something just to check if it's working?
Yep. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Mass Effect.
Yeah, it works.
Cool.
All right. So, did you subscribe to the channel? Can you check the? Can you get the live?
Yeah, I'm just
URL?
refreshing the page.
All right. Otherwise, I'll just send it to you. But guess you're
I
fine.
should be able to get it. Yep. Okay.
All right. I'm just getting the elevator to the bridge. Because it takes so long. What should it do next?
I'm not sure.
We can go to Pharos, Noveria, or Artemis Tal for Liara Sony.
Let's look at I guess good Iron Tower. I don't remember where the other. I think we picked up a few side missions. I was thinking we could knock
No.
out of here. No? Okay.
No,
Oh,
that's the only. Oh no, we do
I
have
think-
a few side missions, yeah.
Which ones do we have?
Conrad, we have find the commune on the Century system to investigate the strange biotic commune. So that's the cult.
Yeah, let's do that one.
That one? Okay. That's Hawking, Ada cluster. Alright, Century system Hawking.
I think when we move into different clusters, Hacket like pops up and starts giving us a bunch of side missions anyway. They're just flying around, opens up a bunch of things. So for first of all, I'd like to apologize for my lackluster commentary on the last hour of previous stream. It was far too late, and I should have gone to bed. It's okay though.
What was wrong about it?
No, I felt personally that I wasn't very engaging. But it's okay. For those who are concerned, because we're about to start the assignment grind and things might get really boring, I have a solution to that. But we'll get to that once things actually start to get boring. So stay tuned for that.
Sounds
Or don't.
Good. So, okay, got it. And then, was it Century? I think that's the only.
Yeah, I think so.
Travel to another system, yes. Small cutscene or of Normandy leaving the Citadel. Always fun. Flying away slowly. I can't believe how slow Normandy moves before it gets to the relay.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. Major Kyle, your commanding officer Torfin, has set up a small compound in the Hawking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of biotic followers.
Oh, cult.
He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
We need to respawn now, but I just want to make a comment that Hillary's face is just neutral, no emotions based on that, no emotions at all. So
That's
you
the
can say
template default expression.
yeah, default expression, just looking
Mm.
as if you're just, I don't know, watching the rain. You
Yes.
can say maybe you were overreacting or okay.
Let's say maybe you're overreacting. Let's challenge him a little bit.
Sure.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them.
Of course.
That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You can investigate or you can respond.
Let's investigate.
You can ask about Kyle's followers, about missing Alliance officers, or about Major Kyle.
Let's ask about the man himself.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He's not the same man you served under. He feels responsible for the Alliance soldiers who died at Torfin. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
Do you want to learn more about the missing Alliance officers or Kyle's followers?
Let's ask about his followers.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
Do you want to learn more about the Alliance officers?
Yeah.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
Now you can say, maybe I can reason with him. I'll look into this, or you want me to kill him?
Let's just ask. You want me to kill him?
Be efficient, right?
Let's
How
see.
permanent a solution are you looking for?
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment.
Killing
Hack
it
it out.
All right. We are going to try and resolve this without fighting, I think. I think you can get through this without actually fighting at all, if you do it right.
Really?
But we'll see. You
Uh,
might not have enough
I don't remember.
points.
What? I don't remember the name of the planet. Do you remember?
Not really.
Let's go.
This is the game I have the least amount of experience in because I haven't seen a lot of them in a while, because 2 and 3 are where I spend most of my time.
I think it's a press rock. Let me just click on all of them. So
Alright.
usually there is only one you can land, right? I think.
Yeah.
So it must be that one. Oh, you can survey this one. Oh, we found a light metal. Cobalt. Let me survey this one. Oh, we found a medallion. Whatever.
Alright.
Alright, so let's land on press rock. Who's our team?
Caden and I guess Rex.
Kaden? Oh,
Could-
that's gonna be drama.
Yep.
Yeah. You're going for drama.
He's
I
got some
guess.
good lines. The second person can be...
I
I'm-
chose Rex.
I'm saying Rex, but yeah, if you want someone else, that's fine.
I already clicked Rex, so...
Okay.
Car is down. We have landed. Alright, so let's go here. This is gonna be a
So
long
what are
ride.
your thoughts on vis-a-vis the Mako?
Vis-a-vis, I think it's fun on the first time, but then it's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, there's lots of hate for the Mako. And where do you come down on the epic Mako versus Hammerhead debate?
I really don't care, I think.
Alright, that's fair.
I think every time I play a new game, new Mass Effect, I just felt, oh cool, another car, and then after 5 minutes at all, I remember how boring that was.
I mean, I guess, like, this is an attempted immersion, but it doesn't really... It hasn't aged well.
Okay, so we arrived in kind of like a valley area. It's very like there are a lot of mountains in this place. Um, how do you get out? It's E, Shift. I don't remember how to get out of this. E, F, F, no. Yep. I don't remember the command, so let me just look here for a second. Controls, navigation. We can get out of the ship? No, that's not correct. Hmm. Do you remember? Any chance you remember how to get out of the Mako car?
I do not.
It's not on the list of commands. It's not shift, it's not space, Q.
Not
Oh,
E?
oh, you cannot, no, you cannot exit unless, yeah, it's not on a level terrain, that's why.
Oh.
Recover artifact. Alright, recovered. And I didn't read what the artifact was about. And now there is a ship with a corpse, a very burned corpse, 2 corpses. And we discovered the rover is crumped in front of the impact. Glance inside tells you the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. And yeah, they're pretty dead.
No sense standing around.
Rex is always so honest. I appreciate it. I am not the best driver.
Sorry about being quiet. I'm metagaming like a mad bastard and reading the wiki to see how to
No
resolve
worries,
this.
no worries. Yeah. No one is watching now, but in case you're watching later, no, I'm not drunk. I'm just betting. And this is a lesson for everyone. If you drink, don't drive.
Indeed.
Right?
Wise words, even in video games.
Even in video games, exactly. So there is this artifact thing here. It's a crash probe, but I don't have enough electronics to do anything about it. So, and that's it.
Okay.
Hold on. We can't do this. There's something wrong. There's nothing else here. Oh no. There is. Just missed it on the map. Such a bad drive.
So, I mentioned this in the last video, but I did discover that it is related to your background, the Cerberus mission. There's some interesting dialogue there if you are a sole survivor, but we're not. So there's nothing particularly special there. So we still might go through it, but we might also get bored and not bother with it
We'll get
because it doesn't have a lot of text.
credits.
Yes. Yeah.
We get there's some
Doesn't have the
mining
same
stuff
personal
here.
connection, so.
So we're mining something that looks like a pile of a sheetrock. Oh, got it wrong. Right. Oh, it's gold. It doesn't look like gold. It just looks like shit.
Shitty gold.
Yeah, it's brown and kind of looks oily. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna park very close to the door because I don't want to get tired. We're going in. Are you ready?
Yep.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
Oh, how rude. You can
Indeed.
say, I have to see Kyle, or you can't keep me out.
Let's go with you can't keep me out.
One way or another, I'll find a way in.
Father Kyle told us that the Alliance wouldn't let us live in peace. This is your last warning. Go away or we will defend ourselves. Father Kyle told us that the Alliance wouldn't let us live in peace.
I don't know why
This
it's repeating
is your
the same
last
thing.
warning. Go
You said
away
that.
or we will defend
You
ourselves.
did.
Right?
That was weird.
Let me just I think I didn't give Rex any weapons upgrade, so let me just give him an
Okay.
upgrade.
Like I say, hopefully we won't have to fight. Even though I did threaten them.
I think he has a shotgun, and this is something that I don't like. When you're in the inventory, you can't really know what weapons they use. Anyway, let's go with Hurricane, and then Kaden. Kaden only uses pistol, right? It's useless.
Yeah, I think that's right.
So useless. Let's go with Striker. Alright,
The
that's
door open. They won't stand a chance against us.
Rex wants to kill. He wants to kill.
Yeah, he does.
Oh. Missed it.
The compound
Okay,
is under
hacked.
attack!
Ah, jeez. Did I really screw this up already?
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna be really annoyed.
Let's go. What?
Let's get moving.
Hold on. Alright. So, I think there's a door here, and there'll be people ready to attack me. So,
Can we
I'm not-
talk to them?
no. We can try, but they're probably gonna shit in our faces. Do you wanna try?
Yeah. Yeah, let's
Not using my weapons.
give it a
Weapons
try
down.
a bit.
Hello. Oh, I don't have a choice.
I will destroy you!
Ah, jeez.
Yeah.
Well, I fucked that up.
Destroy you!
So we are going to have to fight.
I will destroy you! I will destroy you!
There's someone really nervous. He really wants to destroy us.
Go, go, go!
I will destroy you!
He's dead.
I will go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Bring it on.
Yeah, I was clearly supposed to pick the other option.
What other option?
The I want to speak to
kill you.
Father Kyle option. I just assumed they would both lead to the same dialogue choice, but
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Yeah. It's okay. We can kill a few people. That's fine. It's totally fine.
I will destroy you.
Is that all you want to say?
You must die.
I know, right? These guys have really uncreative lines.
I will destroy
Just
you.
show up. Alright. All dead. Oh no, there's one more. One more behind the door.
Go, go, go!
Goodbye.
Enemies everywhere! Ah!
Wrong button. Bunker entrance is locked. Some loot. What else you have here?
All clear.
Nothing else. Let's try to go the
Hopefully
other
the
way.
I think the next room will also be hostile too, but I think we can still talk to Kyle and not kill everyone. But
You don't want to kill?
not in this
They
case.
attacked first.
Yeah, I mean in this case they shot first. At this point, it's kind of like
So-
free for all, but I still feel bad because I picked the wrong option.
It's okay. They picked the wrong option.
They did pick the wrong option. That
Right.
is true.
So, I don't know where to go. What did I miss? Some upstairs. I overlooked everything upstairs.
There's another
here.
building
Oh,
you
there's
go to.
another
They're like,
building.
yeah, they're like, go to the next building if you get through this successfully. But
Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, I found some loot. Yeah, just let me override this. Okay. Shit.
I mean, they have already killed some Alliance soldiers, so technically, these guys
Check
are
that.
all.
They started.
If not murders, then accessories.
True. Well, they joined a cult, right? So they
Yeah.
they already did the wrong option here. Where is this other building? Other building. Let me try to see the map. I don't know where the other building is. Are you sure there's another building? I think you're not paying attention. Oh, hold on. Yes, there is another building.
Heading out.
Alright, so there's a door. I can see right away that there's people trying to
You
jump
must die.
Yeah, immediately.
down. Or down.
This is not going to be one of Hillary Shepard's most, you know,
Glorious moments.
they're gonna bury the file on this one, I think.
Bring it on.
That happens, right?
Yeah, I mean, like you say, they're all cultists and they've all avowed an anti-alliance, you know, whatever. So it's a very murky legal gray area as it is.
True. Over here.
Shields disabled.
Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere!
Alright.
Perimeter secured.
Okay, there's another room. And I can see there are enemies
I will
here.
destroy you.
And they want to destroy me.
I will destroy you. I will destroy you. I will destroy you.
they're all dead. Oh no, there's one more.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Okay, dead. Okay, one loot.
That's that.
Okay, so now I have two rooms. One it appears to be empty, but there's some stuff to be looted. So let me just get it. And okay, another one. And this room will have more people attacking me.
Stop! Let no more of my children die. There has been enough
All right.
killing. I know you, the Butcher of Torfan. Why have you come here,
Butcher of
Shepherd?
Torfan?
Why can't you leave us alone?
That's not a nice nickname.
Indeed.
So just to be sure, Hillary has the same facial expression as in the ship. So just watching the rain. Neutral, no
It's a very
emotions.
blasé expression after murdering like
Yeah.
20 people.
Yeah, just
Well,
looking
it's not
like,
murder, it's self-defense.
what? What did you say? Did I kill anyone? No. So you can say, where are the investigators? Or that's not an option. Or you brought this to yourself. Or I'm not here to talk.
Where happened to the investigators?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
Lies. You can now say
You may think
safe,
that, but it's not true.
right? You can say safe, they're not safe. Or you can say, I don't want to kill you, or you pay for your crime, or enough crazy talk.
We'll say they're not safe.
Most of your followers are dead because of you. If you really
Boom.
care about them, surrender now before anyone else gets killed.
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
So the Renegade and the Paragon options are not available. However, you can do I try to help you, you'll pay for a crime, or enough crazy talk.
Blah. I tried to help you.
You're not leaving me much choice, Major.
I speak, but you do not hear. You are like the others, a blasphemer who must die.
She killed him.
Take him
I
down.
will destroy you.
Oops.
I will
You
destroy
must
you.
die.
I will destroy you.
All shield!
Locked and
I'll
loaded.
kill you.
I'm dead.
Well, this was a real downer mission.
Yeah. What? Let's save is outside the building?
I'm actually okay with this, because
You're
that
okay
might
with
mean
it?
we can restart the conversation and do it right. But we
Um,
probably still won't have enough points to do it at the end.
Yeah, so just restart from the beginning. So we can just do everything over again.
Oh, it's the whole
The whole conversation.
Mako ride. Wow. Alright.
So, do you think we're gonna need the Paragon or the Renegade options here?
I think there's a background option, at least for the first fight, that doesn't require
But she's not
a
Soul
point
Survivor,
check.
right?
Yeah. Right, she's a ruthless, so she should have the background to bypass at least that first conversation without a check. All right, so while we are driving here,
Yeah.
or are we done driving?
We just got out of the car to get the
Okay, perfect.
the artifact and the mining thing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So,
So I'm stealing this shtick from a streamer named Sinea, who you should all immediately stop watching this video and go watch her because she's really funny. And that
okay, we're getting
these
back to the car.
all right, so these assignment grinds can get pretty boring. A lot of driving around in the Mako, not a lot to look at, not a lot to hear talking. So to have something going on in the background.
Thank you, guys. So, we're pressing issues. Just one of many fine shows you'll hear if you have the patience to listen to public radio. Although thanks to the many awards we have won, Pressing Issues has extended playtime and is the #1 rated show in the Vice City area.
Just tell me when to shut it up.
Very entertaining host, Maris Chavez. A man climbing the broadcasting ladder at a rate of 6 knots. 6 years ago.
Yeah, the reception's very impressive.
Think about it. Imagine where I could be in 10 years. I could achieve anything. Anyway, morality. What is it? Why do we need it? Our ancestors, shortly after discovering fire, built tools to beat each other over the head and discover how to make meat to celebrate with afterwards. Then Columbus came over, shut down the Pilgrim Discourse. Why? All very confusing if you ask me. And you did. And I asked myself, that is a perfect subject for a region-wide discussion show, which is very lucky because I happen to host one. To discuss the subject of morality, we have firebrand preacher Pastor Richards, the head of the Pastor Richards Salvation Statue Organization, a group which plans to raise enough money to build a statue of Pastor Richards himself. We also have
How prophetic.
John Brown,
It's Major
leader
Kyle.
of Moms Against Popular Culture,
I
or
was going to say
MAPC,
that, very
or
appropriate
is
for
it
a quote.
MAPS?
So we're going to get out of the car.
I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know if you can hear the radio from
No,
outside the car.
when we get out of the car,
Okay.
the radio stops.
I'm just minding
Yeah.
the shit goat.
GTA rules.
True.
Though I might bend that rule for certain combat sections if they get too long. We'll see.
That's true. Well, you can always like bring a just a radio with you, like pull down.
Yeah, because they've all got earpieces on military, so
Let's
they
play
could.
the game,
If they wanted to patch it through. Yeah.
Alright, so we're moving towards the building,
Alright.
and we're here. Now I just save because if this do not go.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
So let's go with I have to see Major Kyle this time.
Yeah.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
You can say I served with him at Turfan, or Alliance officers are dead, or you can keep me out.
Yeah, we'll do the I served with him at Torfin. Let's do the background one.
My name is Commander Shepard. Major Kyle knows me. I have to speak to him.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Alright. That was easy.
There you go. Yeah.
Right?
And thus we just saved 30 lives.
That's true. Hillary is such a good person.
Dude. Though we may end up, we'll probably, like I say, we'll probably end up murdering them all at the end of the day, because I don't think we'll be able to pass the check for other thing.
Is it the Paragon option?
Yeah. Well, either one I'm happy. I would take it, but.
Let me just stop and read the throw enemies and objects, and this one overheats. Okay.
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
Such a code.
Who is suppressing you?
Yeah, I'm not saying anything, just passing by, so you know. I don't know, it's the drama. Yeah, it's a lot easier not having to kill everyone. Bit less fun, but can't have everything.
know you, the Butcher of Torfen. Why have you come here, Shepard? Why can't you leave us alone?
You can say, we're the investigators. That's not an option. You brought this to yourself, or I'm not here to talk.
We'll do, you brought this on yourself. We'll try this a different direction, but it probably won't work.
You killed 2 Alliance officers. You had to know how this would end.
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy.
So dramatic.
I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
You can say safe, they're not safe, or you can say I don't want to kill you, or you will pay for your crime.
We'll say I don't want to kill you, since we tried the other one last time.
You can still get out of this alive, Major. Surrender and nobody will get hurt.
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do it.
Exact same lines.
If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
Yeah, so the Paragon option would be you can help them now. I think that one might lead to a peace, but...
Okay.
Or the Renegade, surrender or they all die, but we don't have the option. We don't have enough points to choose those.
Well, if we have the Paragon option, I'll go
no,
with it.
No, we don't. We don't have any of those.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you can say, I tried to help you, or you pay for a crime, or enough crazy talk.
All right. Yeah, again, I tried to help you.
You're not leaving me much choice, Major.
I speak, but you do not hear. You are like the others. A blasphemer who must die.
Yep, dead.
I'm on it! You must die! I will destroy you! You must die! Locked and loaded.
There's something really weird happening in this game. So there's a bug, so my arms are behind my back. Visually.
Go, go, go! Hold the line! Go, go, go!
Okay, I don't know what's going on with this game, but I couldn't hold the pistol in front of me. I can't explain.
It switches your weapon, I think, when you come out of that cutscene.
So, okay, let's try this again. Sorry, one last time.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in
Father Kyle
charge.
wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I started behind Trevor.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you.
Okay.
Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
I never had this bug before. I don't know
Redeploy.
why now. Let me just save here.
We can try another mission too and come back to this when we have more points.
Do you prefer to do that?
If this one doesn't work, then yeah, probably.
No, we can do this if I can actually shoot someone now. Or you don't want to kill them. It's up to you.
If we can, I mean, either way we resolve it is frankly fine with me, because they are all like shooting at us and so on. So I think either way it's pretty much fine. But
Let's just get them all now.
if we die, then it might
Yeah, the
just be
problem is that
something
there's
we should
this
come
bug.
back
I
to.
don't know. I can't explain. Like my arms, they detach from my body and they just move behind my back. It's just a game bug, and I can't shoot. Pretty much.
That's terrible.
Oh, there's a chest.
We could just shoot him.
Just arrive and just shoot.
Yeah, I mean, since we're going to do it anyway, apparently. I might
You have to
solve the
shoot him.
bug. Or work around it.
No,
I
you
know
don't have an
you,
option.
the Butcher of Torfen.
It moves.
Why have you come here,
Moves
Shepard?
to the cutscene.
Why can't you leave us alone?
I can just say I'm not here to talk and see if I can.
Yeah, let's just.
Somebody has to pay for
Shortcut
killing
this.
those Alliance officers, Major.
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
Can I go with enough crazy talk?
Yeah.
I didn't come here to listen to a madman's preaching.
I speak, but you do not hear. You are like the others. A blasphemer who must die.
Dead.
I will
Wrecked.
destroy you.
Lol.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, now I can
You
shoot.
must die! I will destroy
I will
you!
destroy you. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Okay, they're all dead.
Yay!
I mean, there's more coming, but at least this batch.
Go, go, go!
Okay, let me just switch to the sniper a little bit quicker. There's the other room here. Let me just check if there's anyone here. No, but there's some loot. Okay, some armor upgrades. Other stuff. Okay, that's enough. I'm running very fast.
I will destroy you!
I will destroy you.
I'm on it! I will destroy you!
Please, you couldn't destroy what paper, whatever Jack's line is.
I will destroy you.
Oh, I hate this biotics.
I'm on it.
Alright. -1. Oh, where's the other one? Where are you? There's one more left, but I guess he's hiding. Let me just take this loot.
It is unfortunate that they gave us no option.
Go, go,
I
go!
think that's the spin we can put on this. That's entirely reasonable.
Yeah.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Get the sniper again. Oh, that one is dead. One more? Only one more?
You must die!
No. You do. You must die.
You must die.
Yep. Okay, that's it.
Alright.
So, back to Normandy?
Yep. Did you loot the first building?
What? Oh, do you need to go to the first building again?
No, you don't have to. I was just wondering if you looted it before you went there.
Oh, yeah. But let's, I don't
Okay.
know. Do you want to go in the other building or let's just call it
No, that's fine.
back to Normandy? Alright. What now? Do you want to talk to people or...
I think Hackett's
Caden,
supposed to
maybe?
do briefs. I don't know. We can see if anyone has anything new to say, but I don't think they do. I think we go on another
I think
mission.
only for main missions, right? Okay, we can go to
Yeah.
another one. Let me see what we have. So side missions we have. Oh, we found one insignia, one this other collectible thing, other collectible. hostage. So find the freighter in Farinata system of the Hades Gamma cluster and make your way to the biotics on board. You can, yeah, that's it, pretty much it. Then you have missing surviving team, same place, Hades Gamma cluster dropped out of contact. Go to the place and find what happened. And then missing Marines, Major Kyle, return to the Normandy, that's it. And missing Marines, and then you have the main missions.
Okay, let's do the other biotic one, the hostage one. That was the one that I wanted to bring Kate in for. I thought there would be unique dialogue on that one. I was wrong.
Message coming in.
It's the other one.
Patching it through.
Admiral Hacket here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We never like to see civilian casualties, but I think we all knew how this was going to end. You did what you had to do.
I think you're right.
Pick up the story for sure, but we'll keep your name out of it, Shepard. Hacket out.
Perfect. Excellent. Thank you, Admiral. So eager to work with us now that we're a Spectre.
Her facial expression, the same.
Yeah, it's like,
watching the rain.
They're all dead, and I killed them. Let's just look. It is what it is, okay?
Yeah. So, Kaden and who else?
I guess Rex again, but if you want, we could do Garrus or Tyler.
Garrus, Rex. Oh, I have Tali. Or Ashley.
What? Yeah. You can pick the second one if you want to see someone different.
Let's say Ashley. Let's see if she has something racist to say.
That's fair. You can get Ashley in there, give her some screen time, which she will need.
Yeah.
Alright.
What are you doing here? This is not what I wanted to do. I don't know why I did that. I went to the wrong place. So let's pretend this didn't happen. And let's try again. The Farinata one? Is that the one?
Yeah.
Alright, we have a planet with a kind of like a green aura. Looks very cool. And then let me just try the planets before going to the crash. Let's survey this thing. Oh, we found Protean data. Awesome. Oh, there's another planet here. Let's survey. We found rare element. That's cool. Okay, ready for the crash?
Yes.
Alright, let's board the lost ship. Kaden and Ashley could be there, or?
Alright, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, I can see trouble right away. Just looting some stuff. No, there's a lot of people behind this door.
Intruders! Kill the hostage! We've got to get in there before they execute the chairman. I will destroy you! You must die!
What nice people!
I will destroy you!
Oh shit. Buttons are not
I will destroy you! I will destroy you!
Let me try to go back a little bit.
I will destroy you!
That's not what I wanted. Everyone's dead. Everyone's gonna die. Yeah. Let's try again. Just equip everyone properly. Okay then. Yeah, yours too useless, Ashley. Okay, so Ashley, you're going to use that, this, that's it.
Intruders! Kill the hostage! We gotta get in there before they execute the chairman. You must die! I'm on it!
Look out! You must die!
I will destroy you!
Must die. I will destroy you! Die. Take you must down. Die!
Shields disabled!
I'll kill you! Look out!
Oh, they're all dead. I think you're not ready for this.
Take him down!
I'm on it!
Loaded. I'm on! You must die! I will destroy you!
Okay, let me try again. Just waiting for the first aid to go back again. Yeah, didn't work.
So apparently you can actually skip
destroy you!
at least some of the fighting if you just run to the door and trigger the
Oh, can I
cutscene.
do that? Okay. I'll try to do that.
Take cover. Intruders! Kill the hostage! We gotta get in there before they execute the chairman. I will destroy
Go!
you!
I will destroy you! Must die!
Okay, it works.
I will destroy you! Go, go, go! I will destroy you! Hold the line!
I just locked Kaden and Ashley outside.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please! I was trying to help you people!
What charade?
I don't know.
I didn't even know what game they're playing. Okay, we can say calm down, or jump is stupid, or take them down.
Let's say, calm down.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here
your
decided
life?
that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind! Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
Uh-huh.
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Okay, you can say you don't have to die, or this is your last chance, or take them down, or the renegade option, jump is stupid.
Do we have enough points for it?
Sorry?
Is it intimidate check or?
Yeah, the renegade red,
yeah.
whatever.
Can we do it?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
If you die fighting, you'll get a lot of biotics killed as well.
What do you mean?
All of a sudden, he's confused. That's a charade. You can say you're hurting your cause, or don't you get it, or think you idiot.
Let's go. Let's go with think you idiot.
You've just made all L2 biotics look like terrorists. Think of what will happen to them.
But people need to hear about what the government has done and what it has failed to do.
People have heard. You've already accomplished that. You don't need to die for it.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Good on you, Caden.
That was easy.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah.
I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
You
Maybe
can
you
say, just doing my job, or not a problem, or no, you didn't.
Yeah, we'll say no, you didn't.
Then you weren't doing your job.
Ooh.
A Fifth Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
Do you want to talk to the guy again?
Yeah, we can try. I don't think he'll say
Thank
much.
you, Commander.
Might as well.
I thought I was dead when they took me.
Oh, it's the same.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
I guess
must
not.
die!
What? What?
What?
Go, go, go!
I don't know. I think it's just a bug. There's no one attacking us, so...
Oh, the guys from the other room.
Yeah.
That's weird. No, you won't, buddy.
Maybe it's a radio that they just keep it on to get people scared.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Right?
The greatest hits of NPC banter.
Yeah,
I will destroy you!
Home Alone. Oh, I can't decrypt that. It's Home Alone, right? They just keep the TV on.
Yeah, yeah, right. I gotcha.
I forgot how frustrating it was in the beginning of this game. Your weapons overheat so fast.
Yeah.
Alright. Back to Normandy.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
He sounded a little bit drunk on the last episode.
Maybe he is.
Did you notice? Okay, where'd you go now? We have another mission here, so do you want to try to do the other one here?
Which one's that?
I don't remember.
Alright, well, whatever. Should be fun anyway.
Let's see. This one, I think it's survey. No, there's nothing here. Planet. A gecko? I don't know. Next planet is Edmos. Or Idmos. I don't know. The survey. Oh, we found gas. Someone fired on this planet. Great. Next one is Ploba. We found the matriarch's writings in this planet. Very cool. And Trebin is the next planet. We can land, so let me go to the other planet first, and then you can go back to this one, so you can survey everything here.
Okay.
And then you can just leave. Alright, I think there might be another one. Yeah. We found rare element, uranium. Very cool. Alright, let's land. I really hope you have a good radio reception in this planet.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
who do you want
we'll
for
have
the team?
a signal in the... Which one is this? The Asari Matrix? writing
No,
thing, or
it's on Hades Gamma. We can look. Trying to go back and look. Oh, we can't do anything. We need to select.
oh, okay.
It's on
Uh,
Hades Gamma and Trebis planet.
okay. Rex and Garrus, I guess.
Rex and Garrus. Yeah,
Or-
this is my
yeah.
favorite team. Alright, let's go to the anomaly first or do the other stuff. Let's go to the anomaly first. Alright, is the radio working in this planet? Maybe it's too dry?
What's the name of this planet?
Uh, tr Trebis? Trebis?
Okay,
Trebbing.
Trebbing,
Trebbing.
yeah.
Trebbing.
Right. Okay.
We don't have a radio reception here? Alright, we found the first anomaly.
Heading out.
Oh damn.
It's okay. Let's activate the radio, I think.
Yeah?
We're deep in acronym hell right now, or is it purgatory? And finally, we have Barry Stark, author of the book As Nature Intended. He's the editor of Vice City's Naturist News, and is working feverishly, it says here, to bring
Nothing
more
like a
nude
gospel
recreation
radio
to Vice
after
City.
killing a cult leader.
Nope.
To protect the dignity of our other panelists, we place Mr. Barry Stark behind a divider.
I'm naked back here. It's my right as a person.
Yes. Let's start with the obvious, yes? Is it moral to be naked?
Yes.
Yes.
You can't stop me.
Well, I'm a mother.
Nobody's been here
Good
for
for
a while.
you.
To deal with
Alright, we need to
Th-
leave.
th-
Garrus
that's all you had to say?
Garrus didn't like.
I'm
yeah,
on my way.
Garrus didn't like the.
I guess not. Okay, well, I turned off the radio for you, Garrus. Jeez.
Hey, my horrible kids have learned that it's wrong to be naked. When it's bath time, they know to put on a bathing costume. That's also the reason there are no mirrors in my house. Nudity leads to bad,
So
naughty
they're just
things.
some like
Maurice.
trailers around this desert, and they're just looting stuff.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Survey team. There's a hint
Could be
Yeah.
answers at the
as
excavation
to why we're
site.
even here.
Alright, there's something to loot here. Oops.
According to these data logs,
it's
the
the same
survey
thing,
team
sorry.
unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
What do
Okay,
you
so-
know about aliens? Okay. Apparently, let's check. There's another anomaly up there. I think that's it. Alright, we're back in the car.
Woot.
Let's turn on the radio, right?
if I may interrupt, I haven't worn clothes since 1982. Clothes are seriously unnatural. Didn't you guys learn anything from the 60s? I had a revelation when I was on holiday in Germany. I'd always felt very constricted. Then it hit me like a slippery fish. Clothes are plain wrong. When you're born, you're not wearing any clothes. When you die, you're not wearing any clothes.
I'm going to have to interrupt you there. What if you die at work? What if an enormous piece of machinery falls on you while you're working?
Clothes lead to immorality. Nudity stops people from fighting. Have you seen an issue of National Geographic lately? People around the world are nude. You don't want to shoot a machine gun or a howitzer or a flamethrower if you're naked. It could burn or scold in quite a personal fashion. Quite frankly, have you been to the zoo? Animals are naked.
Right,
if everyone were naked, there'd be no war. Everyone.
So we found a transmitter. A lot less exciting about the radio show we're listening to, but let's disable.
Sounds good.
Is that it? I mean, I guess that's all. Let's check the missing survey team, explore excavation site. So log entries indicate the research team discovered something in the nearby excavation site. Go there and find out what happened. Oh, okay, there's another place we should go.
All right.
Have you been to the zoo? Animals are naked. If everyone were naked, there'd be no war. Everyone's complaining about crime and the theft of cars in the city. No one's ever stolen my car. No one's ever pickpocketed me. You've never even tried.
That's because you're a degenerate loony.
If the police were naked, it would set a great example to everyone. You can direct traffic and go, and it's entirely in the buff.
Maurice, this kind of immoral behavior is exactly why I'm building the Pastor Richard Salvation statue. Noah had an ark, Texans had the Alamo, and I am building a highly fortified structure in my image. Simple. This 50-story statue will be able to deflect alpha, gamma, and beta radiation. The day is coming and coming soon when
gamma radiation makes the Hulk, by the way.
To punish the degenerates of this city, but you can save yourself. The Pastor Richard Salvation statue will be a completely self-sufficient community.
Let's be related.
Where are we at? Oh yeah, Hades Gamma, right? Because right, Gamma for the radiation, and then Hades, which is hell. So this guy really should not be here. Is
en route.
All right, let's leave the car. Okay.
All right.
So it's a tunnel. I think it's an excavation site. So we're going down. It's kind of like a cave, and it's a little bit wet, and there's some rocks. I'll bet it feels cold. It smells moldy. Okay.
Enemy sighted.
Of course. Okay, guys, you're gonna go sniper.
One of the collector's edition for Resident Evil 7 was sold with a candle that you could burn to simulate the scent of the Baker house in your house to further the immersion while you're playing in VR, I guess. I didn't go for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I respect the attempt, but no.
Yeah. Oh, I'm dead. I think I didn't level up in a while. So, like, oh no, really? I have bad news.
Uh-oh.
It just started all over again.
I did the whole over the yeah.
Let's just go through this quickly.
have canned food rations, private living quarters, and enough supplies to survive happily the predicted 4,000 years of nuclear winter.
The silver lining.
Phase 2, and with funding from NASA, we will equip this massive statue with rockets. So when the poopy hits the proverbial fan, we will load up the statue with all of the people who saved themselves through generous donations, blast into space, and colonize Saturn with a race of morally correct, affluent people ruled by me.
Will there be naked people?
No, turd brain. It's more like corrupt people like you we're shielding ourselves from. Liberals, degenerates, the Welsh. They're the ones responsible for the nightmare Vice City is today. The crime in the streets, the parties, the children born out of wedlock to a future of hopelessness. Anyone who does not agree with me is mentally sick and should be shot, I'm afraid to say. We need to build a place to escape these transgressions.
Just getting an artifact very quickly. No, right next to the car, so I think you can still hear the radio. We're back to the car. Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, that's extreme stuff, Master. But we'll leave amateur eugenics for a minute and ask our other panelists. Jan, you're a
It's an incredibly loud husk.
Well, yes, I am a mom. My kids are very special. So special, they go to special classes. Now, I teach my kids history to give them perspective. Last night I was telling them about how Magellan sailed around the Strait of Magellan and met some friendly natives that gave him supplies. Then he had to kill them. That's an important lesson about life. If you look at nature, you'll see many species that eat their children to protect them. This is especially true of hamsters. It's about putting the family first. That's really important to me, and where a lot of my morality comes from. And if you don't like it, find your own husband and stay away from mine, okay?
Okay, but, and excuse me if I sound a little confused here, but I don't think I understand.
Now, my morality comes from looking at history and biology and working out what's best for my kids and screw anyone else.
Alright, repair.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were out of the makeup for some reason.
That's what this country's all about. I mean, I saw the hippies. What a load of
Nobody's been here for a while.
What's your kid? Oh, with a name like Moonbeam or Wave or Horseradish or whatever they call them. How can you take your kid to a Little League game when you live in a communal farm growing drugs? It's awful. And that's what my life is about. Looking down on others.
Yes, I think I can see that now.
That's right. Alright, let's find
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
Right, some quick look.
Let's go, babies. Let's go.
Let me save.
Moving on. Pastor Richards, in your book, you talk about putting yourself first, and how people should not make sacrifices for help those in need. Do you want to elaborate?
Oh, that's right.
And here we said.
No, it just said we arrived at the
Oh, okay.
excavation site. Oh, let me see if I just the level up here. Yeah, I have 10 points.
All right.
I get barrier. And get this. Alright, Spectre training. Right, let's get some Spectre training. Restore dead team members. Yeah.
Seems kind of important.
Can't get this one. Okay, let's get that. reset the skills again because. Okay.
Can you save her?
Yep.
I smell trouble.
Alright, let me just read again. I forgot what they do. So this is barrier. I didn't play for biotic any of the Mass Effect, so I don't remember what they do. Okay, revive, throw, stun, barrier, and overheats.
Shield disabled.
Shield down.
Alright, everybody's dead. I'm dead. Okay, let's try to go for this a little bit quicker. Let's get less safe. It's not about the gameplay this time. So let me just make it easier.
I'm pretty sure we could skip this mission entirely if you want to. I don't think there's anything plot-wise that really matters for it.
We're around here, so let's just go for it.
Finally, some action.
Generally, if you do the side missions first, you have more levels and stuff to the main missions here, so that's fine. Trying to get through these first.
Let me just revive them. I just closed the door and I locked them out.
That works.
At least, yeah, at least I get the the first aid back.
Yeah.
Oh, they opened the door again.
Oh.
But now at least Garrus and Rex are back. And you're dead. Just go back. Close the door again. And the cooldown for every skill, it's so long now. Okay, only 2 more.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think that's not important, right?
Right.
So, whatever. Let me just see if, yeah, I use the points. All right, so we
I
have.
think the only like the resolution to that is you see some dragon's teeth. You know, the things that the Reapers use to turn people into husks, and they're like, "Oh, I've seen that before," or whatever. So it's just foreshadowing for indoctrination. It doesn't actually.
Okay,
Nothing recurs with that mission.
So we have find Liara or go to Noveria or go to Ferros.
Let's So I'm curious. Let's just talk to Caden really quick because I want to see if he has anything to say about that hostage mission. He probably doesn't, but just curious. Oh, you're on the map already. Okay.
No, hold on, I'm just
Okay.
going downstairs now. Doors are very slow, so they didn't figure out the technology of having doors that open right away.
That is very sad.
Alright, Caden looks busy. Looks like he's cleaning a screen.
Anything you need, Commander?
You can ask for personal input or that tactical appraisal or goodbye.
Let's do tactical appraisal. I think that's the.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other alliance.
Personal input, but he'll probably just tell us to buzz off.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Fine.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
I actually do. I'm okay with Mass Effect 3 Caden, but
really?
Mass Effect 1 Caden is really fucking Carthy.
I'm not okay with Mass Effect 3 Caden.
That's alright.
I mean, it's better than the others, but
Yeah, well then
still don't like it.
I'll have good news for you.
Alright, so go back. Noveria, Liara, or Ferros. Or there are other
I think we'll do Ferros because it's
there are
the
other
most boring.
flags on the map. I don't know exactly why. So there is a Pinnacle Station, Asteroid X-57. I don't know if you want to do any of those.
We will. So those are the DLCs, right?
Yeah, probably.
I think so. Okay, so we won't do Pinnacle Station, but we probably will do the asteroid, but we won't do that now. Then we'll do that later.
Alright, which one is first?
Bring down the sky.
Ferros, Liara, or Noveria?
I think we'll do Ferros because it's, in my view anyway, the most boring of the three and irrelevant of the four plot missions.
Alright.
So we'll just get it out of the way.
Alright, planet Sital, there's nothing here. Then I have Ferros, probably the one we're landing, so let's check the other one. Sharing. Let's survey, we find Protean data. And Logan, we find there's nothing in Logan. And Quana is a very blue planet. We survey, we find light metal, cobalt. And let's go back to Ferros. Let's land. cloudy planet. There are a lot of clouds. Everything's white and gray. What? Oh, okay. Because we landed in a station, I have to go back to Normandy and then exit through the bridge.
Alright. I'm assuming no one has anything new to say.
Yeah, probably not. Just have to exit through the bridge here. Who's the crew for this one?
I think we'll do... It doesn't actually matter for this one, so I think Ashley and Rex will be my fallback when I don't have a preference.
Okay.
So that's
Equalizing
what I think we'll go with this time, unless there's anyone particularly that you would like to use.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, there's a guy.
We saw your ship. Fight Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
You can say who, why, or he can wait.
Who?
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Look out!
Shots fired!
Some Geths are attacking us.
Shepard hit!
Change the sniper.
All shields!
Okay, everyone alright? Up. Okay, I think only 2 more. One more. We have both the white Geth and the black Geth. I don't know the differences. One coming. Alright.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Bagging, tagging. Well said, Ashley.
Indeed. Alright, I don't know that you would bag and tag robots. I don't really see the
They
point.
probably have a serial number already.
Tally would probably bag and tag the Geth, though.
So there's a cutscene with a kind of like a white and weird Geth. It's different from the other Geth. So he was climbing the wall. So it's kind of like a more scary Geth. That kind of teleports.
It's no trouble.
They move very fast. Dead.
Perimeter clear.
Save.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Okay, we find people here. Do you want to talk to them?
Alright, let's see if, I don't think I have anything to say, but...
Dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin. Get ready.
We'll die of thirst. The Geth will surely kill us all.
That's a good, nice attitude.
Going off all around.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
They all have the same thing to say.
Oddly
no one wants to tell me
similar.
a joke. No one wants
Yeah, I know.
Sell
Right?
me life insurance. That'd be great.
So how is life on Feros?
They're coming. They just...
Well, everything's on fire and people are in panic, so I would guess not great.
Yeah, but I mean, how is life normally on Feros when things aren't on fire?
It looks kind of the same because the place is, I don't know,
The
looks
Geth
bad.
are mounting another attack.
So I mean this like trailer camping thing. Oh, there's something to loot. Nothing better than looting. City that is in need. Steal other stuff. Just put the guns away. I think you won't need them here.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax.
So there is a woman laying down.
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about the past. Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
She sounds kind of crazy. You can say what's wrong, or I should go, or I hope you're not contagious.
Alright. I hope you're not contagious. Let's go for it.
I'm not gonna catch anything from you, am I?
I am fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
She looks whole, but something's clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Thanks, Ashley. That's
Indeed.
Captain Obvious of you. I think this is trouble, so we exit the... It's kind of like a tunnel
Commander.
thing. Oh.
I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
We have...
Impolite aliens.
Yeah. Where are they?
Shields down!
Never let us have
Oh.
reasonable conversation. Always gotta interrupt.
Always. Right. Let's get... Overheat. Well, let's get... Where are the others? One less. Missed. One less. Less. I think I have 3 more deeper in the tunnel here. There's stairs up.
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
Shit's down.
Commander's hit!
Where's Rex? What are you doing back there, Rex? We're taking a nap?
Yeah, he's chilling out. He's like, oh, you got this.
Yeah, he just didn't show up.
He's looking for the food.
Oh, this pistol is the worst. I had to shoot him like 30 times. You two go. Go be useful.
Can't get there.
I'm blocked.
You're not blocked.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Okay, guess we're safe for now. So we can go up the stairs here, or we can go straight. Let's go straight. Now we can go down the stairs. So let's go back and go up the stairs. I think that is the right way. It's kind of like a concrete structure. Everything's kind of falling apart. Oh, more gap.
Shields disabled.
Alright, there's a lot of shit attacking us.
Shield down.
I can see more gap, but I think there's more. I think you're dead now. One more. One down. I'm dead.
Now I'm ready.
Sorry, I don't have more to say. I probably won't talk much during the combat.
You can even cut the combat later when you're editing the video. Okay, there's a cutscene. It seems like there's a ship, a Geth ship, right above the structure, the building.
So, are we
and
ready to
it's
roll
flying
out
away.
to wherever the Geth are bunkered? Check in with Fidan, but I think we're done here.
Flying away. Typical Geth behavior.
Typical, right? Alright, loading some shit. Just see if I got better armor. This is not a lot better. That's alright. Do you remember where I should go? I think just downstairs. Let's just go downstairs. Yeah, this place is really destroyed.
I'm sure they can. It's all insured or whatever. I'm sure none of this is insured by anyone. They've lost all their crap.
Weird bug going on. Weird.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
I mean, I guess it's all technically company property, so they'll probably just write it all off.
Yep. I mean, it probably wasn't great before, so.
Yeah.
I mean, they invested 0 credits in decoration, like everything was just plain concrete. Oh, a lot of gaps. Alright, that's all.
All clear, Commander.
All clear.
No one ever wants to splurge for their colony prefab buildings. I mean, they could at least have like a scheme.
This valve looks like part of a
Or at
large
least like
system.
a club, right?
There are likely
With
others
a
we need to
pool
activate as
and
well.
Arcade.
Yeah.
Right?
People gotta unwind.
Yeah. Doesn't look like they have one here. Alright, more gaff somewhere. There's a door, so the door automatically closes. This one is kind of fast.
Shield, disabled.
Gosh. me wait for first aid. This battle is going to be really boring because this door just keeps closing. Let's try to go. Those are not yet.
Shields down.
Interesting. So I guess Saren doesn't give a crap about the Krogans either.
Yep.
Nice, because they just flew off. So what are these Krogans gonna do after they kill the colonists or whatever it is they're supposed to be doing?
Well, no one's gonna pay them anymore, so I don't know why they care.
Yeah,
right?
But they got to get off planet somehow.
Alright. One Krogan down. Oh no, he's not down. Now he is.
Thought that was my name on it.
Other Krogans down. One more Krogan. Come on, Rex. You know how to kill them.
Shields disabled.
Ashley's down.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Something is leaking from the ceiling. I can't hear it, but I can see it. Alright. Want some food. There is a gas transmitter when I just level up. Alright, more gaff here.
Powering up.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
Yeah, there's some stuff we need to turn on. I think there's one more left. that's not a door. Maybe this way. Is that a door? No. Oh, there's a guy here.
You don't want to go down there.
You can say, who are you? Why not? Or out of my way.
Why not?
What's back there?
I could tell you everything. How would you like that? No!
He crouches.
That was a good one. Very intense.
You can say, are you okay? Or you're a little strange.
We'll say you're a little strange, because that's true.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip.
What?
Helps remind me I'm still alive.
Of course.
You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
You can say, what do you mean? Or I'm going.
What do you mean?
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the... Dying!
Let's leave him. There's nothing we can do now.
Ashley, so nice.
Ashley Williams, full of compassion.
You can say, can I help? Or I'm going, or kill him.
Kill him.
Maybe I should just put him out of his misery.
I've thought about that several times. I'd rather die fighting.
You can ask fighting, or I'm going, or tell me more.
Tell me more. Let's further his agony.
Yeah.
I could help you if you told me what you're fighting.
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the...
I'll ask
Look
him.
out.
I will do that. Hey, Fidan. This guy had a question for you. He wanted me to ask about the...
Do you know anything about the... Alright. Oh, that is quick. Do you want to check the guy again?
Yeah, I don't think he has anything to say,
I
but
won't do it.
might as well.
I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
Well, you take care of yourself, buddy.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
So let me just... I forgot what I have to do here. We have to find... Tell Fidan, and then look for one more water valve. I don't know where they are. Okay, maybe that's here because there's some gap here. Oh, I'm dead. But I found the water valve. I think I saved. Okay, we're gonna have to talk to the guy again. I need to remember to save right after each chat.
In the
You don't want to go
subsequent
down
games, you
there.
don't have to do that.
Okay, so it's going to be the who are you or out of my way or who are
Out
you,
of my
right?
way.
Get out of my way.
Tired of this.
Okay.
You're not stopping me.
Maybe I will stop you. How would you like that? No! That was a good one. Very intense.
I'm gonna go if you're a little strange.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip. Helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
And you can say, what do you mean, or I'm going.
I'm going.
I don't have time for this.
Well, don't stay too long, or time will be all you have.
I've actually never seen that one before. What does that even mean?
That is
Time will
great.
be all you have.
I mean, really? You think this guy makes any sense?
Sure.
Let me save now, before I forget. Shit. So there are those dogs from hell.
Oh yeah, the Baron.
The Baron falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, the pack leader of the feral scavengers. That's it. Is that it? That's all? Just give me some loot.
Okay, we did a side quest early, apparently.
Clear.
That's cool.
Is this a side quest?
Yeah, there's a side quest where you're supposed to kill the alpha male Baron, and then they can give you money or something.
Alright, let me get my sniper. There's some gap here.
Lost shields!
Oh, Ashley. Ashley just ran into the bullet.
Just a scratch.
Just a scratch? You were dead.
Commander's hit!
Shepard's hit! Lost shield!
Yeah, I need to wait for first aid.
Shields down!
Area secured.
I think we're in business. The water system is back online, Commander.
Right.
Hooray! Another side quest pre-completed. This is actually better because having to go back and turn in all of these side quests is a pain.
We just drew out the chatting in one place, right? I know why you didn't talk to the guy left face something. Did I go to the wrong place? I think so. Alright. We can go up and then here to the left. Then here. Elevators are a service, so let's go to the other side. Back. This place. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Faden or Arcelia? Who do you want to talk to?
Oh, right. We were supposed to talk to them after the Geth attack interrupted us, but we never did. I gotcha.
Yeah, okay, let's talk to Faden then.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
You can say happy to help, or it's my job, or I didn't do it for you.
We'll say happy to help. We're in semi-diplomatic
Just
mode.
glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
You can say don't worry, why, or any details.
Don't worry.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
You can ask about the Exogeny, or where is it located?
Let's ask about Exogeny.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
You can say we're prepared, no problem, or good.
We're prepared.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
You can investigate, or you can say stop the Geth, or sounds good.
Let's investigate.
You can ask about the Geth base, Exogeny, or the colony, or operational.
Let's ask about the colony.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
Yeah, it's a paradise.
Nice place, everything's beautiful, great weather. You can investigate, or you can say how many people lived here, or I could evacuate you.
Let's go. I could evacuate you. Let's push on that.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
It's certainly odd.
You can investigate, say stop the Geth, or how many people lived here.
Let's investigate.
Or goodbye, if you don't want to talk to him anymore. You can ask about the Geth base, operational, the colony, or Exogeny. I guess the colony is very excellent.
Yeah, alright. Operational.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Do you want to ask about the water? I think you
already
did that one.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
Yeah, he just tells you who to talk to so you can turn them in.
You can ask about power, food shortage, or another topic, or stop the Geth.
I guess we don't need to talk. If you can just talk to the other people, then so let's just talk about the Geth.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
That's fine. We don't need to talk about
we can
Commander,
talk to him about the Geth.
what can I do for you?
I'll talk to you when I learn.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
You can investigate or stop the Geth.
Is there anything else to investigate? I think we've done pretty much everything.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's stop the Geth.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Okay, you can say goodbye or another topic, or ask about power or food?
Is there another topic?
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
You can ask about the man in the tunnels, or you can investigate.
Let's ask about the man in the tunnels.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
Maybe it's because he lives down in some creepy old tunnels.
Alone and sick.
Yeah.
You can say no kidding. Or investigate more.
Yeah, no kidding sounds good.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
You can say medicate him or investigate.
Medicate him.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
Okay, what does that mean?
I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing else you can ask. So.
Okay.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright. Let's find more people. There's another house here, like base thing. Bridge.
If we talk to him about food and power, he'll just tell us who to talk to turn the quest in, but we can talk to them in without him telling us to talk to him, I assume.
Yeah, I think so.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind.
Will I have to forgive your wife?
Relax and accept what's happened.
It's the woman who's sick. You can investigate more. You can just say goodbye. You can ask personal questions, colony, Gav, Pharaoh's, or wife's condition.
Let's ask about his wife's condition.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
You can say, can I help? Or investigate.
Let's investigate.
You can ask personal questions, Pharaoh's, colony, or Gav.
Pharos.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
Even more spectacular than all this.
Look, it's hard to believe. I mean, this place is really looks like shit, so... I don't know. Do you want to ask personal questions, the colony, or the Gav? Personal questions?
Yeah, personal questions.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
You can ask about the colony, or Gav, or return.
Let's ask about the colony.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
What? You live here.
Why. You can ask why.
Yeah, let's ask why.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
What an asshole. That's it. You can say goodbye. Or ask the same questions.
Let's ask about the Geth.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
Weird. That's it.
Alright.
Goodbye.
I have to go.
Yeah.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
I'll do my best. Devin, I don't know. We talked to him already.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Guy.
Do you need food?
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
We can say the Alpha male is dead, or I could fly the supplies in, but the Alpha male is dead, so...
Yeah, we've already died, so there's no need to...
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
You can say, just pay up, or investigate.
Just pay up.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things.
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
Alright. You got 8 Paragon, 2 Renegade. I think there's one more person here.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still
Thanks,
need the power cells
other Jennifer Hale.
Yep. Is it the same voice actor?
Yeah.
You can offer Normandy power cells, or I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. We'll just turn it in.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Oh, it's the water we did.
I appreciate it.
So let's go to the other one. I think there's another one. The water. That would be.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Yeah, you sound grateful.
You can investigate more.
Okay.
You can ask about the colony, exogeny, reasons for anger, Geth, or personal questions.
Yeah, let's ask her why she's so mad.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Well, that's
Okay, first of all, we're the best ship.
Second, we killed the Geth.
Yeah, we're actually really good at killing Geth. So.
Yeah. And then, I mean, we're helping, right? So it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
So.
If you don't want to get killed, we can just get right back on the ship.
Yep. Or kill you right now. So you can ask about the Geth, you can ask personal questions, colony, or exogeny.
Alright, let's prove her right and ask about the Geth
What
immediately.
can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
Okay, decent link. Yeah, let's ask about exogeny.
What can you tell me about exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They
Yeah,
find a
that's
colony.
what most
In return, we
companies
help them
do,
uncover
look
buried
for
treasure.
things of value.
It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Do you want to ask about the colony?
Yeah, I might as
or
well.
personal questions?
We'll do the colony. It's the
Tell
last
me
one,
about
but-
Zeus Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should.
I
speak
can't
to
tell me
Tygan
much
if
about
you wanna know
anything.
more.
I mean, he's the only one who knows about the colony, right? Okay, personal questions.
Yeah.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this.
You're
I
not
didn't
that
ask for it.
talented, right?
I just wanted to end.
I want a pony.
Alright, I guess.
She never asked for this.
We can say goodbye.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Great talk. Let's do it again real soon.
How do you deliver the water one? We didn't deliver the water one, right? There is another person here. I think it's okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure where she is.
I think you have to go talk to Masha Dial. Wrong way. This place looks all the same. Oh, there it is. Are you ready for another exciting elevator ride?
Watch out! Scouts. Oh, they'll be here any minute. I don't know how much more I can take.
No music. Tragic.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Alright, so we have another right. But I think we should maybe stop here and go back to this tomorrow, because I think that'll be, if I recall, that'll be a long ride and then meet a lot of people on the way.
Yeah.
So we can leave the second part for tomorrow.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, prepare a radio show for tomorrow because we're gonna need it.
Will do.
Alright, stop streaming.